Okay, we have had a lot of rain down through here. This bridge, I want to check out the other two. This here is approximately 2.25 miles from Old Lafayette Road, traveling south on Straight Gut. Now, a neighbor says someone hit this guardrail. He had one of the road workers out here a while back, several weeks ago, during one of our other big rains, and said that all he could really do is fill this in with gravel or something. Let me get out of the road for a second and let people get by. But it didn't seem to be that big a deal. But in reality, it looks like you can't really, it doesn't pay justice to it to look at it from this viewpoint of how this section of the road kind of rolls. And the picture the still picture that I'll put up, I'll also show, see how this is eroding. It's caving in, and you see the cracks and how it's folding here. I'm going to cut this off right down through here because this next bridge is down past right past the prison there a little bit. And we'll see what the water flow looks like on that end of the road. Okay. Wouldn't hurt for the county to come down and clean these ditches out. You can see which way it's been running. It's pulled everybody's rocks out of their driveway. See a whole lot you can do about that. They put some borders up around there. That bridge back there that I videoed on the first section of this, it was the 14 and a half, well, about 1450 block or address. That's where that bridge is. Maybe 1480, somewhere in there. It's not hard to find. See, no water standing here. Pretty good. All the way down this ditch bank. Last time I came down through here filming, I upset the prison pretty bad, but you know what? It's not about the prison. I don't know why it's kind of like this is their guard line, the road that everybody travels. That guard line should be at that fence. I don't know what private citizens are doing on public roads, but they do. Well, I'm gonna cut this off again and start it back up when I get to the bridge. Okay, we are coming up on the next bridge. This bridge has a breakdown on the axle weight. 13 tons, 12 tons and 16 tons, and an 18-wheeler semi is 19 tons. Yeah, the water is down quite a bit. I guess it's moving pretty steady. This bridge, we've actually had a bus to hit on that corner over there before. Here comes a bus now. I'm gonna step out of the way as it goes by. Now, this bridge don't look like it's in too bad a shape. It does have a slope in it right where I just walked. Dips down. Water is still flowing pretty good right here. As you can see, flowing right. I never noticed this all these years I've lived here. This bridge was built in 1976, I reckon. Or 78, maybe that's what it says. Maybe that's an 8. And this creek right here runs down and makes a circle around the ridge and crosses this same road again a few miles back to the north of here. I guess that's the number for this barrier, how long it's been here. Up to this point. Some kind of, that's an old property marker right there now. That's really an antique property marker. Okay. Got a car coming. We'll step aside. While they go by. Okay. A lot of traffic coming in and out now. I didn't want to do it during shift change to prison with all the traffic. I thought that I wouldn't be in it at this point. That's pretty good. The prison isn't coming out this time acting stupid. Now somebody's walking down the road. A public road at that. This road slants real bad right here. I mean, it tilts. When you're driving on it, you don't notice it like you do when you're walking. But man, okay. I'm gonna end this till I get back up there to the other bridge. sections of this road right here is cracked. I started videoing again because these vehicles have started to pull out from the prison, stopping and sitting there staring. I think he just took a picture of me. My video as he went by. See now, here's my worry. You got the prison, has a metal plant, and there's a lot of big trucks that come down here for whatever reason to the prison, deliveries and stuff like that. That big bridge back there holds a lot more weight. The bridge that is a couple of miles from the one that's messed up that I was videoing here, and I'll be back at in a minute, it's just got a 5-ton limit. They need to route everything in the other way and cross that big bridge instead of these two little ones. And I'm sure if DOT was to scale every truck that comes across there, they would catch quite a few violations, because 5 tons, that's 2,000 pounds a ton. It's just 10,000 pounds. And of course, the steering axle on a fully loaded 18-wheeler is very easily over that. That's 12,000 pounds. And then they've got 34,000 on their trailers and stuff, on their tandems. I think somebody might be here. This road's cracked up bad on the sides. I mean, this part of the road right here was recently paved. The other 5 miles south of here, you're lucky to find a line on the road, which I'll get around to another day. That's just basically on this section here, mostly about the bridges. Now the road department has been made aware of this bridge situation up here. Like I said earlier, all he can do for it now is fill it full of rock. I don't know if any kind of report's been generated about that bridge. I want to see if I can look a little closer. I might not have been paying attention to see if there's any kind of markings to ID this bridge, of which bridge it is. I think I got a car coming. I think I hear another one. I just ain't got here yet. I think they turned in back on. Good exercise for me. Another car. Let me get off the road. Okay, I'm almost there, but I'm gonna cut it off for a minute and then I'll pick it back up when I get to the bridge. Okay, back at the bridge. A car coming. I'll let it get by. As you can see, that is a good separation. There's a piece of it that's broke off completely. It's just sitting there on top of that other part. And this just isn't. This is just on the end. This is right on the end of the bridge. And I'm checking here. I don't see anything that IDs which bridge this is. This is so slanted, you almost feel like you're about to fall over right away. Could be something I don't know nothing about when it comes to IDing these bridges. I figured there'd be numbers or something, but if there is, there are not no more. Okay, that's it. The only other bridge we got is, like I said, it's only just a hair over 2 miles from here back to the north. So I'm gonna end this till I get to that last bridge.